Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Autonomy, a creation by Lawrence D. Burns. Autonomy, 2018, is a captivating account that delves into the evolution and potential future of autonomous vehicles. Authored by Lawrence D. Burns, an insider in the automotive industry, the book offers an extensive exploration of automation spanning from the U.S. Defense Department's supported races in the Mojave Desert to the groundbreaking advancements made by traditional car manufacturers. Through his narrative, Burns paints a vivid picture of a world filled with Silicon Valley enthusiasts and resilient creators, making it a must-read for anyone curious about what lies ahead. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Lawrence D. Burns served as the corporate vice president of research, development, and planning at General Motors for more than a decade, from 1998 to 2009. During this time, he led the company's advanced technology initiatives. From 2010 to 2016, he held the position of Professor of Engineering Practice at the University of Michigan. Additionally, he provided valuable guidance as an advisor to the Google self-driving car project, which has since transformed into Waymo. Today, Lawrence D. Burns resides in Franklin, Michigan. With 8 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book. On StoryPlanet.net. To start, the text is promoting the idea of benefiting from the automation revolution. The text argues that our dependence on automobiles is causing numerous problems, from traffic congestion to pollution. However, there is hope for a future of clean, self-driving vehicles that can be summoned with a simple app. This future eliminates the need for parking, traffic jams, and human error. The text also discusses the key players, such as roboticists, Silicon Valley, and General Motors, who are working to bring this future closer to reality. Additionally, it mentions the inspiration provided by a freezing university campus and the contributions of a robot named Minerva. The text concludes with the mention of the contrasting approaches of Detroit and Silicon Valley. Key idea number 1. Gasoline-powered vehicles are widely used but have low efficiency. The internal combustion engine used in gas-powered vehicles is highly inefficient, with less than 30% of the energy from gasoline being used to actually drive the car. Most of the energy is wasted as heat or used for accessories. Additionally, cars use space inefficiently, with most vehicles only carrying 1.1 people on average. This leads to traffic congestion and the need for large parking lots, resulting in a waste of energy and space. Considering these inefficiencies, it raises the question of why we wouldn't want to change how we use cars. Key idea number 2. Innovation and frustration with gas consumption led to the dream of automation. Larry Page, the founder of Google's self-driving car project, was inspired by frustration to dream of a world without people driving fossil fuel-guzzling machines. His frustration came from not owning a car while studying at the University of Michigan, where the winter months made transportation difficult. Page started envisioning a rapid transportation system with automated vehicles. Another person, a former General Motors corporate president, was inspired to think of an alternative after witnessing the 9/11 attacks and realizing the role the auto industry played in dependence on imported oil. This led him to believe that the use of gas-powered combustion engines was irresponsible and a change was necessary. Key idea number 3. Robot races played a significant role in advancing automated vehicle technology. The United States decided to hold an automated vehicle race to encourage innovation in response to soldiers dying from roadside bombs in Afghanistan and Iraq. The race would take place in the Mojave Desert, and the first team to finish the 150-mile track in under 10 hours would win a prize of $1 million. The red team from Carnegie Mellon University was considered the team to beat. Despite setbacks, their robot Humvee called Sandstorm was ready for the race but got stuck after 7.3 miles. The race director announced a second race with a larger prize. Although the race was a disappointment, the engineers made great strides in developing automated vehicles. Key idea number 4. DARPA's robot races resulted in significant advancements that have had a lasting impact on automation. Key points. Innovations were made in building robots that could travel long distances across the desert. Sebastian Thrun, a German computer scientist, made important advancements in robot technology while working on Stanford University's entry in the competition. Thrun developed a robot called Minerva that used laser rangefinders and a machine learning algorithm to navigate and avoid obstacles in a museum. Thrun's expertise in terrain mapping and software contributed to the success of Stanford's robot, Stanley, in winning the second DARPA race. Red Whittaker's team also made a significant innovation with the shake and shimmy method, which allowed their robot to reassess problematic scenarios and ensure safe navigation. The pressure of the races led to productive mistakes and advancements in automation. Individuals like Chris Urmson and Sebastian Thrun, who played key roles in the automation industry, emerged from these innovation competitions. Key idea number 5. Detroit and Silicon Valley played crucial roles in the development of automated vehicles. Henry Ford's standardization of automobile production helped popularize personal car ownership in the United States. This led to cars becoming a symbol of national identity and personal freedom for many Americans. Detroit became the center of mass-produced automobiles, focusing on the hardware of vehicles. However, the development of automated vehicles and computer technology was dismissed by Detroit's auto manufacturers. Instead, these innovations were pursued in Silicon Valley, known for its specialization in software. While both Detroit and Silicon Valley played significant roles in the journey to automation, the two worlds eventually converged, leading to the development of alternative propulsion vehicles and catalyzing the automation revolution. Key idea number 6. GM's development of electric vehicles indicated that significant changes were imminent. In 2005, GM invested in alternative propulsion vehicles that used hydrogen-powered fuel cells. The author, GM's corporate president of research, had a revelation when shown the disassembled components of a gas-powered vehicle, a Toyota Prius, and the minimalistic E-Flex architecture electric vehicle. He realized this would revolutionize the auto industry, leading to fewer parts, the need for suppliers to adapt or go out of business, and a shift from mechanical expertise to software coding. GM's CEO acknowledged that these innovations would change the integrated auto industry as it was known. Key idea number 7. The future will bring significant disruptions due to the increasing automation. The text discusses the potential end of private car ownership and the rise of autonomous vehicles summoned through apps. It highlights the benefits to businesses and productivity, but also raises concerns for those employed as drivers and the impact on auto manufacturers. It concludes by mentioning the unknown consequences and the need to imagine and prepare for the future. Key idea number 8. Future morning commutes may be drastically different from what we are used to. The Wilkersons are a family living in a Chicago suburb in the year 2031. They use a car-sharing service called Magical to commute to work and school in a hydrogen fuel cell-powered vehicle. The commute is smooth and enjoyable, allowing the family to spend quality time together. Traffic flows smoothly and crashes have been eliminated due to advanced automation. The streets prioritize pedestrians, with parks and cafes replacing parking lots. The family leaves the vehicle at a staging area and goes on their separate ways, with the vehicle continuing on its own. In conclusion, gas-guzzling vehicles are dangerous, inefficient, and harmful to the environment. Automation is the future, offering more freedom, time, and cost savings, along with alternative propulsion engines to reduce environmental impact. The key advice is to use public transport and advocate for better public transport options. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on storyplanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on storyplanet.net.